Judge, on this case, I forwarded you an email with the, I guess, pictures. Did you see that?
Yes, yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Okay, Judge.
Yes, thank you.
I know you're welcome.
Morning.
Good morning, Judge Pearson.
Morning, Inspector Sosa.
Good morning, Judge.
Morning, Ms. Ayala. You all can hear me, I assume, yes. And then we have Mr. Lemus, I believe, at St. Mark's Leroy. You can unmute, please.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. Do you have video?
Remind me again where this thing is?
On the bottom, on the toolbar on the bottom, there should be like a camera icon. You press that, it should, but are you on your phone or your computer or desktop?
I'm on a little laptop.
Does it have a camera?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Well, it should, there you go. Great.
All right.
Okay. Okay, if anybody's going to offer testimony, please raise your right hand. Mr. Lemus, you had raised your right hand. I don't know if, yeah, there you are. Okay. You swear the testimony you're about to give should be the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, we're here on a review. Ms. Ayala, you want to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor. I did have the opportunity to speak to Mr. Sosa. He did inform me that a lot of the things that needed to be done have been done. However, we are still waiting for Mr. Lemus to board up some of the building that is part of the problem. If Mr. Sosa wants to elaborate on what parts, I believe Mr. Lemus has been working well with Mr. Sosa and getting everything done. So we would not be opposed to an extension if the court allows that, so that he can complete repairing everything that needs to be done.
Okay, well, let's hear from Ms. Inspector Sosa and Mr. Lemus. Sosa?
Yes, Your Honor. I believe Mr. Lima's suggested last court session that he would like to board up the complex, the apartment complex. But there's no boarding, being access to the rear of the property or into that little hallway. So I was going to ask Mr. Limas if he still had plans or plans changed or in regards to boarding up the complex.
Yeah, I never said that I would board up the complex. I think that was brought by, I think it was the judge that said something about boarding it up. Or you brought it up, but I didn't, what needs to be boarded up?
It would be the entrance to the property, the front entrance. And
I'm gonna bring it on screen. Oh no, hold on. Let me get the right screen. Inspector Sosa, now, you started your testimony off that Mr. Ayala said he was going to do it. This isn't a requirement of you.
I just wanted the main entrance to be not open to the public because it's a direct entrance to the rear of the property.
Okay. Y'all see these?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Talking about this right here.
Yes, right there.
Is this fenced? Is there a fence in front?
No, Your Honor, there's nothing up front.
Okay. And so your concern is what?
To prevent the public access to the rear of the property, possibly to dump illegally. It looks like there's children's drawings on the wall, on the front wall right there. And it'll prevent access from children gaining into the rear of the property.
What is the statute?
The statute is chapter 343.011C5, maintaining a building in a manner that is structurally unsafe or constitute a hazard to safety, health, or public welfare because of inadequate maintenance, unsanitary conditions, dilapidation, obsolescence, disaster damage, or abandonment, or because it constitutes a fire hazard.
So,
Mr. Limas did cover up the septic tank, and it's showing that he is cooperating in a good faith effort.
okay, with that statute, what are you contending? This opening, what does that constitute?
That would constitute a safety hazard for the public, since there is no restrictive access or a control point. It is very easy just to go to the back and either illegally dump, do illegal drugs, etc.
Where is that in the statute?
343.011C5 under the Texas Health and Safety Code, public nuisance.
No, I understand. I know what you read, but I mean, somebody could do drugs in a park. They could do drugs anywhere. I mean,
Oh, yes. Mhm.
where in that statute it says you have to block things off so people can't do drugs?
Well, the hazard to safety, public health, that would be it.
Access to a backyard?
Access to the property.
If I may,
Sure.
you know what? I understand what he's saying, but if I block that hallway to the back, it is open in the back. There's an alley. There's nothing to prevent from entering through the alley. And in fact, I had problems with dumping, but it's being dumped through the back, not through the front. That opening, I believe, is only like 36, 48 inches. the back had a fence, but the back fence had been torn down. But I mean, I don't see what the difference is gonna be if I close the front door, if the whole back is open.
Is this where the sewer, the septic system was? There was a concrete
Yes,
structure here.
yes.
Yeah. Okay, anything else?
No, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna find him not guilty. He's complied with what you originally did there and the septic tanks, and so now we're just picking up on other things. I'm gonna find him not guilty. Anything else?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
No, you're not. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you. Mr. Sosa, I'd still like to meet with you because I have some concerns.
Sure, you got my number. Please
I'll
me
give you a
call.
holler.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
all.
May we be excused?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.